Hi, I've been asked to talk about our Salaam Baalak project in a follow-up to Joe Perry's fantastic article in our B magazine. I came across Salaam Baalak almost by accident. I was in Delhi doing some university business and found that I had a morning to spare. And had a look in the Lonely Planet guide, and there was this mention of Salaam Baalak, an organisation that was working with street children in Delhi. So I went along and did their tour of the back streets of Delhi, which was absolutely fascinating, mainly because the people showing you around were people that had been street children and then had been rescued with Salaam Baalak. We went and had a look at some of the really interesting sites around the railway station, and then heard stories about how these young men, they were around about 17, showing us around, had actually lived on the railway stations for quite a while before being rescued by Salaam Baalak. I then visited some of their children's homes and was just absolutely taken aback by the work that they're doing. So we've, as a university, have been involved with them and partnered with them, and we've got two big projects. One is that street tour. So we now sponsor the guys that take people around the streets of Delhi. And I must admit, I always smile to think of all these tourists that are going around the streets of Delhi with these former street children who are wearing shirts with this CQU logo on it. And I often wonder what the Americans think to see CQUniversity Australia on the shirts of these people. But we sponsor that program and we pay the salaries of all the guides. Perhaps an even more important project is that we sponsor children from Salaam Baalak to go on to university. So Salaam Baalak is fantastic. It gives street children a home. It then gives them an education. What we're now doing is really finishing off that process and giving scholarships for these children to go on to university. These are full scholarships which pay all their fees, all of their living expenses. And it just makes me incredibly proud that our university is now sponsoring 12 young people through university in India. And these people just a few years ago were living rough on train stations. There's one young man that's doing medicine that was abandoned when he was 4 years old and has now gone through Salaam Baalak and is now on a CQUniversity scholarship. There's another young girl who was abandoned when she was 3 on a train due to poverty with a family. She's now doing fashion design. So we've sponsored around about 12 people this year. Next year there'll be another 12, so a total of 24, and the following year another 12, which will take us up to around about 36 people going through that program. And I think that's having an incredible impact. Some people have asked me, but you know, if you look at all the problems of the world, you know, just sponsoring 12 people a year through university, what difference can that have? And I'm always reminded of the story of the boy on the seashore who is walking along one day and finds millions, if not billions, of starfish washed up on the shore, and he's picking them up one at a time and throwing them back into the sea. And a man comes along and says, "What are you doing?" And the boy says, "I'm putting the starfish back in the sea." And the man says, "Well, that's pointless. Why are you doing that? There's millions, billions of them here. How is that ever going to make any difference?" And the boy picks one of the starfish up, throws it into the sea and says, "I made a difference to that one." So this is what we're trying to do at the university. We know we can't solve all the problems of the world, but we can make a difference to some people. We're also making a difference up in Nepal where we're running clinics for people in Nepal. And we're linking our students and our staff in with this. So those Nepal clinics are actually staffed by our nursing students. Just this week, a group of education students have gone on to Salaam Baalak. And we've also had students from our social work program working with Salaam Baalak. We are incredibly fortunate as a university that we have so many Indian students and so many Indian staff in the university. And a lot of the success and good fortune of the university comes from the subcontinent. So we are really pleased that we can engage with the subcontinent, with India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, through programs like this. We want to be Australia's most engaged university, and we're doing some fantastic things in Australia, but really our communities, the communities we want to engage with, go far beyond the shores of Australia, and these are the kind of projects I think that are not only making a difference to the children of Salaam Baalak and the people of Nepal, but also making an incredible difference to this university and taking it to be the great university that we really want it to be.